So, this is a purpose for records. This is going to be put on the YouTube playlist to keep as historical documented evidence of all things. Because you never know when that will be very useful. So at approximately 10:05, I put out a call to 911 to report to Bennett Park Apartments, Washington, D.C. There appears to be a group of people that are in the front in the parking lot loitering. Something I do not, just in case you're wondering, harass them about. Like, if you've been following my channel, you should know better than that, but I do speak very plainly. That is what it is, especially if you're going to be out late and you're going to be out late and there's going to be a problem. Okay, so there's a man, I hear like approximately different voices of adults. It sounds like men and women, all like very loud, but two main distinctly male and a female voice. One female voice I can actually recognize, call in concern for mostly her safety, because this has been ongoing for approximately the last 30 minutes. And about 15 minutes in, I decided to call the cops because I could not tell that a man was not about to aggress to a woman. But even if that's not the situation, it sounds like someone was about to aggress. I could kind of hear that it sounded like she wanted someone or someone's to leave the premises, which is perfectly understandable if they don't live here. And it's many to her, but I want to make it very clear, and I did to 911 dispatch, that I do not understand the nature of the situation, except it's quite obvious that it's one woman and she appears to be arguing with either this man or a group of people. I told them that they are seeming to congregate, disperse, congregate, disperse, congregate, disperse. So when they do send dispatch, they may not be here, but it seems like this is a ongoing issue. All right, so that is the nature of the situation, and that is the report of the incident. This will be placed in my playlist. Ring cam, there is no good footage. Typically, I don't do anything at night, but my conscience got to me, just in case the man was to aggress. There is some beneficial self-benefit that should be quite transparent. I should be quite transparent about that. I do walk my dog, one of my dogs, very strong dog, at night, because of that very reason. He's quite strong, so I responsibly walk him at night when there are very few people. It's not much that I would be unsafe in his presence. Okay. So I do that for the courtesy of the neighbors and stuff like that, to be a responsible dog owner. And I would like to go out and someone not do something very stupid. So that's the secondary reason why I found it prudent to call the proper authorities so they could arrest the situation, quite literally if need be, before I leave out with my huge German Shepherd that would not take to some huge dude like just yelling at me or cussing me out or something like that. Once again, I do not want to defame anybody, do not understand the nature of the situation, but it was very common sense apparent that the police needed to come out. Now, they moved faster, which is quite interesting. They have not, the last time they were actually present, at, I believe, about now, and this time they are not, so that is unfortunate. I know because they responded so quickly last time, I guess my expectations might be kind of high, but I'm gonna go back to bed. I have a very busy day and appointments and stuff, but that is from what I understand, the nature of the situation. But I don't understand the full nature of the situation. Okay. And the call had to be made. If it happens again, especially on the same night, I will more than likely place the same call, which dispatch was told might happen, since it seems to be a recurring issue. Bye, and stay safe. Bye. I just wanted to add, typically I will have corresponding, the photo on this is just a part of the scene. I don't know exactly where they are because I can hear them so clearly because they're loud. We're loud. Seems like they settled now. But I cannot, they must not be exactly in front because I can't, I can hear them, but I cannot see them. So you do not see them in the photo. Obviously, you don't see them in this photo that I've taken. It's just a photo of what I can see from my vantage point. I'm not going to try too hard because I'm sleepy, have an appointment. And typically I will try harder for the purpose of giving some, complementary evidence in regards to the notation and documentations that I'm doing. It definitely would not hurt to have corresponding photos and videos. I also have to keep in mind my own safety of my own personal family and stuff like that. But I just did not feel up to it because I'm sleepy and it's dark. So it would be difficult to take that type of stuff anyway because of the dark nature of it. And while these cameras are good, they're not, extraordinary, So anyway, just that it's obvious that I don't have footage and a picture of the actual incident in this particular one. It will kind of be apparent, obviously, when I do in future uploads. But must I say, are we going to really say in future uploads? Seriously, even I don't do this simply because I want it to be negative or something. Can we, I know it's unlikely, but let's just hope there are no future uploads. There's no incidents, People just live peacefully around here. Okay, bye.